got myself a wee bit of health. I'm running out of ammo quick here. Thursday only. Monk robes. I can't afford to sell the medkits. Squishy. Right, whoa, save station I think is a good call now. Why are you in that room? It seems bad. It very much seems bad. I regret choices that I've made. I regret many choices I've made. Some of the quotes I regret. Some of them. Some of them. Right, where are we going? Straight ahead. Lovely. Quote number 625. I don't know, but I want it inside me. There are more quotes. There are other quotes that I regret more than that one. Thought I saw something on the shelf there. The one that I said to Naboo is one that I regret the most. All you need is the robe, some choir music, and an incense burner on a chain. This sounds like your pitch for your comeback, Stephen. And I think you should go for it. Right, schematics, lovely. Oh, ammo, fantastic. I'm still here and I still remember. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, there was a bench here all along. Well, I've not pucked up it. Pucked? I've still not picked up any more nodes. No, I haven't. My comeback isn't until April. And we wait with bated breath, Stephen. Quote number 417. The terror radius was building to a crescendo there. I honestly thought Killer was going to... yeah, no, I regret that one quite substantially as well. Medkits. Lovely. Medium medkits.
Log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvement. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Oh, what's that? Oh, I saw that and thought it was like a weapon of some sort. It's just a long rod. Long rod can be a weapon. Oh, wait, can I interact with that computer? Yeah, play. Why'd it go dim? Oh! Oh!
Ben,
freeze!
God's name is happening down there. Precisely that. God's work. How can you say that? These deaths at the colony. The paranoia, the hallucinations. You wanted a scientific analysis? Cause and effect? Well, it all began after they raised the marker.
What are you so worried about? The marker is divine. We know this. Look, it'll be on board tomorrow. You can study it then.
Why is this so low resolution?
At ease. People are dying. How can that be the transformation the teachings promise?
We're witnessing a new beginning. Terrence, for unitology.
How do I get that quote thing and how does it work? You know what? It's been a very long time, Hammond. I can't actually remember. I think it might be built into stream elements. I should really play the Dead Space games. They've been installed on my last 2 Xboxes. Is this a remaster? Yes, Shinty, this is a remaster. It came out, I think, 2 days ago. Maybe 3 days ago. Pardon me. Well, I just meant to smash the box. Instead, we smashed the shelves. And now we've got a whole bunch of rods. Ooh.
Surgical log. Dr. Charis Mercer. Copy to my secure terminal. I convinced Jurgens to show me the video feed from the colony. It's remarkable to finally see what I've sought all my life. The miners, this transformation, the divide death itself. Kine is erring on the side of caution. His faith has been shaken by these necromorphs, as he calls them.
I don't like the
How
whispering.
strange, when my own faith has been so richly rewarded.
Quote number 3. Oh dear Lord.
Kine, I must study one of these creatures.
I need to go room in the room behind me.
Brennan's patient, for example.
Oh, yeah, I will save actually. Probably should have saved before opening the door, but... Oh, didn't even realise that we'd gone into chapter 2. Biological Prosthetics Center. I honestly thought that was a snooker cue. Oh, lovely. New aliens. Oh. Why are the people in chambers? They are. Why are the people in test tubes? Level 3? I've still only got level 1. These things are wee tough bastards. I don't know if this is the best weapon for it, but don't want to use too much of my plasma cutter. Oops. I was meant to do that, wasn't I? Let's go with yes. I was meant to do that. I did play BioShock, yes, Stephen. Only the first one, though. Hey, Hammond, Mark's put a wee thing in chat there that you might want to have a look at. Well, I'm getting lots of pulse rounds. I've got nothing. Oh no, I've got ammo for this one. What the hell's going on here? At least they're in their underwear. Why not 2 or 3? I just never got around to it. I see a red valve, I assume I can turn it. I could use an emergency shower. As long as I don't need to take off my outfit for it. Ooh, yes. Another one of them. Knee! Another knee. Med pack. Turn that off. Shock pad.
Daniels isn't answering her rig link. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use in the barricade.
There we go.
I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. We're not losing anyone else.
There we go.
Who are you?
We are the knights who say nee.
No, not the knights who say nee.
The same. Bear with me 1 second. Need to change hats. No, Hammond, you have to do the command !, quote, add, and then put in your sentence after that to add the quotes. But when you do ! quote, it then picks random ones from that list. Ooh, what kind of midnight snack are you going for? Ooh. Oh god. Come on, punch, punchy, punchy, punchy. I knew I could stasis because I could go down here and pick up more stasis. Yeah, sounds delicious, Max. Whatever that is. Now, where was that upgrade place again? There's one there. There's actually one back from where I came, isn't there? Shit, on the downstairs. Yeah, there is. Oh, God. We'll save first and then we'll go for the upgrade. I've probably googled it myself before. Why don't folk Crab King? Whoa! Once again, even though it was slow motion, I nearly got squished. Yeah, the upgrade station's down there. That doesn't sound good. I can hear screaming. Right, plasma cutter. We can get another damage upgrade here. So now we can be even more efficient with the damage that we do. Because we keep on running out of ammo for the plasma cutter. So the less ammo that we can use now, the better. Because we'll be doing more damage. Ooh. I want some light speed carbonated hard bar. Hard bar? Hard bar. It's nearly 1 AM. I should really go to bed and be an adult. Shouldn't if you need to go to bed. Have yourself a good one. But I'm not sure if that is really me. Only you can stop forest fires. I mean, decide when to go to bed. I know I've only just saved a moment ago, but it saves me having to go all the way back up there again if I die. Right, where to now? Alright, what have we got here? Key items. That there's a schematic. Oh, schematic. We can take that to the shop. Right, we can now buy stasis packs. Ooh, we can buy plasma energy as well. You know what? I might do that. What have we got there that we can sell? Ooh. I will keep the med packs for now. How much of that ammo have we got? 7. I might go for another 6. Aye. Do we have anything in storage? Just our legacy rig. Aye, let's buy some ooh. Ammo. Right, we've spent all our money, but we've got more ammo. And where are we going? Plant the explosive charge. Ah, there we go. Amore. I hardly knew her. I knew her fairly well. Good. Explosive charge planted. Take cover to detonate. Good idea. Yes. Yes, indeed. This counts as cover. Oh, I don't think that's cover. There's a big gap there where my crotch is in line with. You know, protect the goods. Thank you very much for this. Speaking of goods, thank you very much for the 69 bits there, Hammond. Very much appreciated. Oh wow, yeah, this plasma cuff is very good now.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Matthias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Was that his body? Just said find his body, and just as I was standing on a body. Weapon upgrade. Plasma cutter upgrade. Bring upgrade parts to our bench. Oh, for God's sake, I just came from a bench. Well, we'll have to hope that there's a bench just up ahead. Level 1 we need to get level clearance. Relief begins with relaxation. Spa service. Get your happy endings now. Oh, this looks big. Have to change the stream element subscribe thing again. How so? What needs to be changed about it? No. No, Mark. Alpaca Cry is a follower emote. I don't know what that is, but I wanna touch it. Not like that. With a bit more grace. Kill Jester. Fucking hell, I broke them out of the restraints.
Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us.
Oh god, lights off for the shower. Oh. Shower is important.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed.
Oh. Oh, I thought there was a hole. It's a hole. Wait, is it a hole? I can't tell. Do I need to put things down there? Let's try putting things down there. How does one emergency shower? Jamie can't tell if it's a hole. I can tell. Claire, well, you can use them in other channels now if you're subbed. So I guess in a way they are included. Yes.
Who are you?
We are the knights who say nee.
No, not the knights who say nee.
The same. Nee. Nee. Oh, I wonder if this is a power source. And you pop. And you... Nope. See, it looks like a power source, but it's not.
What have you done?
I've not done anything.
Security clearance required.
I'll secure your clearance. Hello, Fraser. How are you doing? Oh, my horns flicked there. Sense of that. Oh, for goodness sake. That's the danger with hats. I'm wanting to soundproof a wall. Okay. I wonder why the Nvidia thing blurs the horns. It's too much to handle. The highlight of the stream, what, me brushing my hair? Yeah. Fluff from the beard. To remove... Oh, wait. To remove the battery, ensure no power is being used on the... Oh. Turn that off as well. It's too low down. Stand on it. Sweet. That's gone so much better. You can kill these things very quickly. Ow! You wee shit. Oh. Oh wait, no, it fits. It fits. I beg your pardon. Porn too loud for the neighbors. For a moment, I thought that was aimed at me. I was going to be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Have they said something? Have they said something? Well, that's not creepy at all. The health just kicked. We really got to up our clearance. And I don't know how. Level 2 soup. Soup? Level 2 soup. I guess it's by upgrading the suit again. We just managed to get that before it got me. Who wants some? You've got mail.
Security request retrieved.
You left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching my brats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Okay, well, going down to the end of that room there is O2. Also, apparently there was somewhere in the previous room that I never went to. I didn't see that. Major med pack, lovely stuff. For a benchmark, me talking normally over the phone is too loud and you should be evicted by the... Wow. Wow. That's... thin walls. I'm so glad that it's just 4 now to kill them.
You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick.
Oh, and another bloody node.
The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Or, sir, maybe I was wrong.
You can add sound deadening panels first and add acoustic panels on top. And you're still blocking the sound waves. Different levels of effectiveness, but different levels of... Yeah. Also, you need to make sure that anything that you do get are fire resistant or fire retardant, because otherwise you could have other issues on your hand. If there happen to be a fire for whatever reason and you don't use the right stuff, well, that's not good. Hello! I'd get out of there if I was you.
I'm gonna die!
No, but no! Hi, Gamer Fiend. Welcome to this cheery game. This is Stardew Valley. Line your walls with petrol. That's what you're saying. No. Don't line them with petrol is what I'm saying. Don't line them with petrol. Gamer Fiend, how are you doing? Oh, Alpaca, they threatened to bloody hell. You're definitely not petrol then. Gamer Fiend, good painting miniatures. How are you finding this? I'm loving it. I'm loving this. Are you playing it on stream? I've not been able to catch you playing it if that is the case. I don't think you have been, have you? Eek!
Warning. Hull breach detected. Exiting vacuum.
Bad. Oh god, we need power. It's a good thing that the hull breach has been sealed. I did initially, but it broke. Wouldn't save, but I've since repaired and been playing off stream. Right, gotcha. Oh, sorry, a bit of fluff stuck in my throat from the beard. Was there a power cell back here that I needed? I don't recall seeing one. Aha! Come to me and you'll be put in place and... I don't have a word that's rhyming here. Oh, a lift. Hey, that is more cheap lime, yes. I'm down to my last few cans. No. Ooh. A bunch of stasis packs. How do I use the stasis packs again? I can't even remember. Button, button, button. Stasis, stasis, stasis. C is to use the status. C is also to use the status pack. But what is it to use the status quo? Or to play status quo? Blood orange. I'll look into that. So bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Oh dear Lord! Hello, Steams. Oh, oh, lovely. Oh God, it's like a scene from The Thing. It's like the split face scene. I was too confident in there. I was too confident going for that stand. I took a stand and it killed me. That's only my second death. I should have just kept on firing instead of trying to stand on them. You're right, this was the day that I die. Good thing that the checkpoint was just a moment ago. Oh, that's a different thing. That was a stasis thing before. Right, so the things that you can pick up randomly change. Apparently. Yeah, second death. I've been doing quite good, I would say. Oh, I never got that before. Give him a kiss. £2 for 180 mil. It's awfully live. Awfully pricey. Awfully live? I'll show you the scene that I'm talking about that kind of looks like, or reminds me of. Oh, they were tough. Oh, they're still alive! They're still alive! I thought they were dead! Okay, third death. That was stupid, that one. The previous one was pretty stupid. That one was even more stupid. I thought they were dead. Right, what will be the loot in here this time? It's that thing again. It's kind of like a cage on his face. Bad monster. Die! 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 Yes, I'm drinking Fever Tree. The cheap Mexican lime. It's amazing how quick they turn. Oh my god, you know what? Dead by Daylight idea. You could have a Dead Space Dead by Daylight chapter. You could have Isaac as the survivor. And you would have those. You could almost have it a skin for Nemesis. You could have those creatures like as zombies, and then you could have like some kind of big hunking thing as your killer. Get some distance, get some distance. Oh great, oh great. They're creating more.
How did you die?
Got to drink water. Ah! Okay, well. Run around, run around, run around. Keep on running. Wow, they really are tough little bastards. They're both alive! They're both still alive. Oh, one's still alive. The other one's not. That's one I killed earlier. There we go. What else is in this room? There we go. There's that thing I need.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's
What's my
rig?
status?
Fuck me.
Fucked.
Ugh. Transmitting codes now.
What way to start? Fuck me. Alright. Look, I know this is the end of the world, but come on now. Steady. I'm still championing Chucky for DBD. BDB.
I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Yay! Finally, my clearance is getting upgraded. You would have thought that they would have done that beforehand. Oh, they've done it! They've done it! There were some lockers back there that were clearance 1. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, hold on. I think.
Isaac.
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
Maybe I shouldn't have gone back this way.
Engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline.
I don't know if this is the right way or if that's the right way.
Here.
I should have checked the map
Head back
before
to the
going
flight
up.
deck. I'll guide you from there.
We're going back
If the
down.
damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Right, is that a door that goes nowhere? It's a door that goes somewhere. As to where? No idea. But we can go through it now.
Clearance confirmed.
There's a lift. What door do you think will open? Ah, this is back up here. I know, where were those lockers that I could open before? Or couldn't? They weren't in this room. There's been many all over the place, but there was some fairly recently. That's a level 2. There's a level 1 door up here. That's locked. No, it wasn't up here. I bet if we take a right at the next door. Don't think it was in here either. Right, this was the bit with the airlock. And that's the lift down to the morgue. Okay. Well, at least now we have confirmed that we've not missed it. We're probably going to go back past them anyway then. I am taking a wee bit of a risk. Oh, stasis, get that recharged. Okay, for that alone it was worth coming back this way. But yeah, backtracking is a bit of a risk in this game because you never know when beasties are going to appear. Oh, it was this bloody room here. That's a level 2. That's a level 1.
Clearance confirmed.
Thank you very much. That's the one I was looking for. That's the one I was thinking of. Is this a level 1? It is! Fantastic. That means we've got 2 nodes now. At least. Maybe 3. We need to upgrade. Was this on fire as much last time we were here? I don't remember all this fire. Oh no! We caused the fire. In this case here, we did start the fire. Right, we have 2 nodes at the moment. We're halfway to a 3rd one. Do we buy ammo? We actually have no ammo at the... Wait, do we have no ammo? We have no ammo at the moment for that gun. We've got tons for the other gun. We should maybe use the other gun a wee bit. Oh, we've also got a plasma cutter upgrade. The nearest upgrade station that I can think of is down that way. Or is it down that way? It's not too far. It's an automated shop. That's what your Tesco's gonna look like in a few years' time. Just without the debris and blood in front of it. Or maybe it will be, depending on how fucked the world is. Ooh, is it that way? Yes, it is this way. Oh, dear lord! Okay, apparently when it's slow-mo you can't get squished. I don't know if you can get squished when it's full speed. It might not allow you. I don't know. Right, the upgrade's just in that room down there. The one that we're pointing at. We've got 2 nodes and specifically an upgrade for the plasma cutter. At least I think it was specifically an upgrade for the plasma. I should also be on the lookout for more level 1 clearance stuff that we hadn't opened before, because we couldn't. Right, plasma cutter upgrade graph extended. A new special ability is now accessible. Oh. Oh, wait, we do have 3 nodes. I thought we only had the 2. Right, so we can get more capacity, more capacity. What's that? Greatly increases ammo capacity. That's reload time, and then there's more damage. We could actually get capacity, reload, and damage again. Before we do, let's have a look at the suit. Stasis duration upgrade would be nice. Pulse rifle. We could get capacity and damage. That would be quite good. Because our pulse rifle at the moment is not... That's 40 PTS. Points? 40 points of damage? I don't know. But it's significantly less than what a plasma cutter does. 140. I think we go for the capacity and the damage there. Because we've got... Yeah, we've got plenty. Oh, it's only 5? I suppose it is a fast firing gun at the end of the day. Reload time. I'm gonna go put some more capacity on the plasma. And we'll work our way towards more damage again. Right, that actually needs special too by the looks of things, I think. Or, I don't know. Either way, we're going for damage on that. Quick save, because it's more than possible that we could die on the way back to the shop. I think the future will evolve to get sustenance from social media likes. Strangely enough, there's an episode of Star Trek like that. In fact, there's an episode of The Orville like that as well. Which is obviously a kind of parody of Star Trek. but also kind of the Star Trek that we need. One of the best Star Trek series at the moment is the Orville. Even though it's not actually Star Trek. Okay, well that's lovely. I was expecting enemies. Never watched Star Trek, always been tempted. Honestly, Star Trek The Next Generation still holds up these days. Voyager's still pretty good. DS9, I don't know, but I don't imagine it's aged any worse. Discovery, it's alright. I enjoyed Discovery. Star Trek Picard. Maybe not. Star Trek Strange New Worlds I've heard is fantastic. Still not seen it. Star Trek the original series? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's probably held up as well as you'd hope. Yep, I have to get on the tram, but before I do, I'm just gonna go that way and have a wee look-see. If you've got Netflix, Fiendy, many of the Star Trek series are available to watch on there. Right, the reason why I've come back here is because I just wanted to have a look in a few rooms here to see if there's any level 1 lockers. In fact, do they show on the map? I don't think that they do. Oh, but there is a level 1 room. So I thought those were lockers back there. Oh, TNG is top tier. Completely agree, Stephen. Hello, Antler Beast. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing this evening? How was your rusting? I hope it was good. Hello, Cat on a Journey. Welcome on in, everyone. Oh, dear Lord! You're not getting anywhere. The only place you're going is the morgue. There we go. Lovely stuff. That's that dealt with. How are you all doing? I hope your stream was good. If you were here before the raid, make sure to head over to Antlerbeast's channel. Check them out. Give them a follow. If you're just joining us, I am Alpaca or Jamie. And tonight we're stepping into the world of Dead Space for the first time ever. Never played any of the Dead Space games, and we're starting off with the remake that came out 2 or 3 days ago. And it is fantastic. I obviously don't have anything to compare it to, having never played the original. But as far as I'm concerned, it is splendid. It's fantastic. It's terrifying. It's fantastic. Yo, Claire. Gonna have to head to the land of Nod to have a wonderful rest of the stream. Claire, you have yourself a good one. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you once again for everything, as always. Antler, we're good. Had some crazy Rust madness. What was your madness involving tonight? I saw your pogo sticking the other day. That looked phenomenal. That looks absolutely phenomenal. Right, is there any level... Oh, there is another level 1 room back there. Oh, wait, is that where I... Wait. Well, that is quite a backtrack. Oh, I don't even know if I can get there. There's a locked door. I suppose we can just go through this door and find out. There's a shop through here. Hello. How are you doing? There's no one over here, is there? No. Okay. You got nothing. You got nothing, mate. You got nothing. Stephen, it's pretty episodic. The new one, Strange New Worlds, is ideal for anyone who hasn't watched Star Trek before. It is very, very episodic, barely involves aliens. Yeah, that is the beauty of Star Trek, is that it is very episodic. Most of the episodes you can see in isolation. You don't need to have seen any of them before. Some of them will obviously make references to other episodes, but most of them you can see on their own, independent of each other. Can we take this to where we want to go? You've got no fans. Oh, you're so mean, Mark. You're so mean. Just gonna leave him be. Why do I need to take care of that problem? It's not my problem. So long as he doesn't come over here, we're fine. Alright, let's make our way back down. The backtrack is substantial to get what we have. Just need to hope that no enemies spawn, which is entirely possible. I think we're okay though. Right, off we go. Oh, I suppose we could have maybe done that from the other place. I guess we're going to the Hargo. The Hargo? The hangar cargo tram control. The Hargo, as I'm calling it now.
Flight deck tram control.
Yes, we will go to Hargo. Oh, absolutely. Backtracking is a throwback. You don't get backtracking nowadays. It's all very linear, all one direction. Oh, hi. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. Oh, it's back. It disappeared and then it came. Wait, where the fuck are we going? Oh, okay. We need to go that way. So we walked here and it was confused. But now that we took the tram to here...
Crew Chief Mark gifted a tier 1 sub to Cat on a Journey. They have given 133 gift subs in the channel.
Mark, thank you very much for gifting that sub to Cat on a Journey. Mark, you're too kind. Kind? Kind. You're too kind. Cat, enjoy your emotes, enjoy your ad for viewing, and enjoy being part of the... And thank you for gifting that sub to Stephen.
Crew Chief Mark gifted a tier 1 sub to Ultra Wideo. They have given 134 gift subs in the channel.
I'm sorry for interrupting your shit. Mark, thank you so much. I've told you before, you are way too kind. Stephen, enjoy your emotes, your ad for viewing and being part of the flock.
Security recording retrieved.
Security recording? Oh! Well, thank God that's just a recording. I think I may have just saved over the wrong save there. Oh, we're back here. We're back where it all began. Wait, we need to We need to go back to the ship. Diamond, thank you so much.
Diamondback_0_1 gifted a tier 1 sub to both AG's youths. They have given 46 gift subs in the channel.
Well, text-to-speech didn't do it justice there, but Diamondback, thank you very much for giving a gift sub there. You are also incredibly generous. Far too generous. Thank you for gifting that sub to both these nuts. Oh, yeah, Diamond... yeah, text-to-speech also didn't do very good work on your name either.
Isaac, this damage report says
Oh.
there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
I want to have a look around. There's all sorts of explosives everywhere. Oh, is that a little thing? That looks like a little thing. I also saw lockers down here. There's a power thing there. Come on, open. You know what? I'm gonna use this gun. I've got so much ammo for this now. Where do I stick this? Well, I'll find that out later. I might find out that later. Oh god! I'm definitely using plasma rounds. I've got so many. I'm just filling up my inventory with plasma rounds. Oh, I can see where to stick it now. There. Although I don't think I'm doing what I need to do. I think I'm doing the wrong thing. Yeah, I just need to fly away. I'll be back. I forget that X draws me a path. Money.
Entering vacuum.
I think that's where I need to go. I hope that's where I need to go. Oh, I can recharge my O2 here though. Oh! Oh god, that's not dead! I should use these explosives. I've only got 40 odd seconds of air left.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting
Jesus.
vacuum.
Sounded like my guy was gagging! Don't eat me!
Clearance confirmed.
We definitely need to get this gun upgraded a wee bit more. Oh, there was an explosive we could have used right there. Don't. Don't. Don't! Oh.
It's good to see you. My name is Alpaca Walker.
Pickle Bee, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. I don't know what that is. It's a cup or something. I want it. Woo! Hello. Credits. All the delicious credits. Quote number 144. Show me your arse. Aye, we miss zero gravity. Should message him sometime.
Warning. Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
He deactivated the account. You know what? Right, that's a dead end room, but we can get in there. I was hoping you had spoken to him. I've not spoken to him in ages. Powerful Gan, how are you doing, by the way?
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
Hey, good, that's now accessible. I thought there was more in here than that. Oh, that's it. Well, good. Good that that's accessible. Oh, in fact, how much money have we got? We could potentially go back to the shop. Oh, only 7,100. No, we shan't go back to the shop yet. There we go. We've recharged our stasis. I hope there wasn't a stasis thing over here, because then that has been a waste. More money. That's locked. That's another lift. We save point. I'll save in a second. What's all this? Oh, don't lose your head, mate.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense.
Wait, activated his Twitch or Discord? Wait, what do you mean activated? Sorry for the weird questions. No, not at all.
Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure. Fix the centrifuge.
I think when I was saying activated, I was referring to something in the game.
But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Oh, there's a store here. Fantastic. Well, I think I might go to the preparation room. It is where we have to go anyway. Curious where that lift goes. I'm actually going to go down there and see where it goes. It's not where I need to go, but I want to see. It might be where we need to go for a different thing. I'll be smashing those dreams and enjoying himself in Lady Raven and puppets are all well. Yeah, same. Absolutely. Oh wow, this is a whole thing. It is somewhere where we need to go. Well, I'm just going to do things in the order that it's put me, so I'm going to go back up to the top. Time is coming up to 1 AM. Right, well, I can't go too much longer because work in the morning. But then again, that's never stopped me from going to 3 AM before either, so. I'm not going to 3 AM before you get that in your head. I'm not going to 3 AM. Oh good, that is chapter 3 that we've started now. Ew! Work! Plasma energy, pulse rounds, a sink full of someone's bowels. A new gun, the Ripper. Oh, that's big weaponry. With epic music to accompany. I presume it does what it says on the tin. It rips things up. Oh. Well, even after death, his leg still twitches. He was Twitchy Nick. Right, let's go ahead and apply that to... Let's go for slot 3. I want to see what that looks like. That is substantial. Oops. We may have had a misfire.
Security request retrieved.
We need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those wires up. Tell us to shut out.
Anyone taking a shit?
I don't want to. Christ, Henderson, your teeth. He's pulling
Or a
his teeth out. Just hold it. Where the fuck is security? Oh God.
Yes. Someone is taking a shit. Me.
He's dead. No, he's alive.